Hello, welcome to Beards, Biceps, Beliefs. I'm Coach Scott, and today I'm going to talk about a topic that's hard for a lot of it. It was hard for me, it still is sometimes, is it's okay to ask for help, all right? It's innate that we want to do things ourselves and learn and accomplish it, and we can do better than everybody else at something. But over time, I've learned that really slows me down and doesn't allow me to move as fast or do it as good as it could be done because there's so many more people out there that are better at things than I am. Okay? And that's taken a long time. When someone be like, hey, do you want me to do that? Or I could help with that. I'd be like, no, I got it. Wearing it is like a badge of honor that I can work longer, harder, and just get things done, and I don't need help, which is actually to my own detriment. When I started the gym, I got a little bit of help, but then was like, I can do this. I'll just stay later. I'll keep working, and I fell asleep driving. I got super sick and ended up in the hospital just from running myself into the ground, and it's not good because then it delays me even further. How many members did I not get because I was grumpy and being an asshole and people didn't like me, because I was just burnt out and thinking I was doing the best I could. But in reality, if I had gotten more help, I would have went further and faster than I would on my own. Okay, so some examples of things to ask for help with is you want to learn something new. Don't be afraid. Look for people who are successful in what you're doing and ask for help. Ask questions. I started the podcast because I asked for help and got help. Okay. With the gym, I got help from the gym I was going to, and they helped me, and another gym owner helped me get some things started. Couldn't imagine if I just went on my own and had no idea what I was doing. I could have gotten more help, as I explained earlier, and I would have done even better. But I have learned over time to allow people to do more things. And I've learned they're actually much better at it than I am. Finding what roles suit me best and sticking to those and letting other people do those other things just helps out the business, our clients. It helps out those people, provides more jobs. There's just so much more to it. Asking for helps reduce overwhelm. There's so many things on our plate as a small business owner, as parents, as we have aging parents. There's just, life is super, super busy and 1,000 miles an hour. Whether you do nothing, you can still be super busy, or if you're doing everything, you even need more help, right? So 1, we can ask for help to learn. 2, not to be overwhelmed. I talked about this earlier, but I mentioned this, that there's people who do things better than we do. I suck at some things like Facebook ads and posting on our gym page for social media. Someone does it much better than me and faster and enjoys it better. I do my own social media, but doing both would be overwhelm. It's paralysis and nothing gets done. I was talking to my mentor, which is another person that I'm asking for help for. Is I have a mentor. They help me move faster. They hold me accountable. They dial in on things that I'm talking about or things I'm giving excuses for and help me remove the roadblocks that are stopping me from being successful. All right, so we lay out a plan every single call. When I'm mentoring people, we're doing the same thing. Here's what your goals are. Here's what the next steps are. Is there any obstacles in your way from getting this done? Right? Those people will help hold you accountable, whether it's from nutrition or working out or running a business or social media or you name it. Whatever you want to do or whatever you're doing or hobbies you're doing, there's someone out there who is better and an expert at it that you can get lessons for. I give the example of people playing golf. People suck. They say they're good, but they're not. They're all freaking lying. Most people are not that good, okay? But if you got some lessons, you'd be a little better. Or if you're around someone who was better, they would teach you some things and level you up. There's experts in everything you want to do, okay? So get some help. It's okay to ask for help. There's good things that come from that. I mentioned it earlier as well, like we'll get more done. If there's 3 people working on a project and we each have our areas to cover, then we'll get it done a lot faster because I'm only focused on one part of it, and I'll be much more educated on that one part to give way more feedback. Okay, so lots of good things come from asking for help. Usually it's our ego that limits us in what we're doing, thinking I don't need help. That is so old school that it's just archaic. Everybody needs help. So if you can get past your ego and ask for help, life will be more fun. You'll learn more. You'll do things faster. You'll become more educated on subjects and be able to help out the next people who might ask for help. Okay? That's one of the things in the world of like, I love helping people to help them move forward faster. I own a gym, so we help people with health, fitness, nutrition, mindset. I mentor other gym owners and help them move faster, avoid the mistakes I made. And I help people, mentor people just to have a better life and control their schedule and what's important to them. Deep down, we all want a lot of the same things, and life's short. So learn to ask for help so that you can enjoy life to the fullest right now. I hope that helps. See you next time on the next episode of Beards, Biceps, Beliefs.